this sports bra. This is what it is, and it'll be worth it. I really want to go shopping. Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So hopping straight into it. Today's been a morning, okay? I got up at 5, or actually like 4:50. I got up feeling good. I came downstairs, you know, like I got dressed for the gym. I'm gonna show you my fit briefly here. Probably have a camel toe. I just have on these pink little shorts, this sports bra, hit a quick back and biceps workout. Oh, and this oversized crew neck is from Honor. But I went to the gym, got a super quick back and biceps workout in, really good, and then I came home. And let me tell you a little bit, also I just did a YouTube video live, so. But anyway, so last night whenever I was at work, me and all my coworkers, we were like talking about Taco Bell, and I was like, that sounds so good. But last night, I was craving Taco Bell so bad, and I went, guys, like I literally ate, like I ate a cheesy gordita crunch, a beef 5-layer burrito, and cheesy fiesta potato bowls. Delicious, so freaking good, but I'm still craving a cheesy gordita crunch. However, I don't want to eat that stuff because honestly, it makes my stomach hurt. It doesn't make me feel the best. So 6:33 in the morning, and I'm gonna attempt to make a cheesy gordita crunch for breakfast. I just started some beef here. I just got the beef going. It's 93.7 grass-fed beef. By the way, I'm gonna make this like a healthier version, if you could not tell. I looked up kind of a recipe online, and yeah, so I'm gonna kind of use little things that she used, but make it like obviously like healthier. Pork and poop. Okay guys, she is made. The crunchy shell isn't as large as the actual pita and stuff, and I kind of wish it was a little more crunchy. However, you know, we're on a time crunch. Actually, what time is it? Okay, yeah, it's 6:56, so I need to leave in like 30 minutes, so that means I need to get ready. But this is what she's looking like. Also, I apologize for the super blue lighting. Looks pretty promising. Let's take a little taste test. Okay, I won't lie and say it tastes exactly like it. However, I will be making this again because this is very, very delicious. Taco Bell meat just has that like taste, so the fact that, I mean, obviously something healthier and different is going to taste different, but this is very, very good. And if you're looking for like a healthy option and you're craving that, this is it. Isn't the best angle, but what we have going on, I literally just have on a black tank top, this little like black, but it's also kind of like sheer, cover up my go-to belt, and then I have on these little plaid pants, because these are like so freaking stretchy. They're a tiny bit big. I definitely could have sized down, but I got these at Goodwill for like $4, so you know what, we're making do. And that way when I continue to grow the fattest dump truck that's ever existed, I can grow into these, you know. And then my squeaky ass heels, my go-to ones. You guys always see me wearing these. I get so many compliments. Whenever I'm at work, I can't tell you how many like patients will literally be like, oh my god, I love your shoes, where are those from? And I'm like, they're from Boohoo. I literally, anytime people compliment my fits, I'm like, thank you. I'm like, Goodwill. And I'll like literally be like, these are from Boohoo for like $12. I love, like, I mean, obviously I feel like some people like, which is okay, they like get like super materialistic items, like for instance like a designer purse, like they'll get some crazy ass person, they'll be like, yeah, it was $2 grand. And then there's me, it just cracks me up. I'm like, I got these pants for $4, man. Like $4 I love. I think a lot of that comes from whenever I was younger, me and my best friend Maria, all the freaking time, like we were huge into garage sailing. Like Maria would always go with her grandma, and like I would always go with my mom and grandpa, and just like huge garage sailors, okay? And then like we'd get all of our shit, and then we'd like go over to each other's houses and show each other everything, and we'd be like, I got this for $2. And we just love the fact of like getting things, like really nice things for a cheap price. Okay, I just went on my walk. It was like, I don't know, I was probably walking for like 30 minutes-ish. I'm still tired though. I won't lie about that one. Yeah, I'm really tired. I'm like, what I really want to do, I want to go lay in my backyard like on a blanket or something and just lay in the sun, like literally just lay out there and just like close my eyes and feel the sunshine on me. Sunshine, why can't I speak? However, Scott's building me something in the backyard and I'm not allowed to see until Sunday. Hopefully he finishes it by tomorrow. That'd be ideal.
Don't work. Hey everybody. I don't know where to set this shit up. Okay. There you go.
This is a mistake. I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't really need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water. Or maybe we're just
We're filming for YouTube. And look, I can have chats with my YouTube channel. Yeah, my cocoon. Guys, I'm gonna have chats with you like this.
wish you the best and say goodbye. We start to get dressed and then we cry. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry.
Good morning, you guys. It is now the next day. It's like going on 9 a.m. I just chilled outside for a while in the hammock. I have my blanket. I was like all like cocooned in there. Yeah, I read for a while. I've been reading The Defining Decade. Super good book so far. I'm like, I don't know, I'm probably like 60% through it. Now I'm gonna go make breakfast. I just like got a sudden urge of like, I'm very hungry now, I'm realizing. All I want is that cheesy gordita that's in the fridge at work. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. Today it's gonna be a chill day. I just like, I don't know, I was kind of thinking about this whenever I was sitting out here. I was like, wow, I used to be so scared to have a simple life, and I think a lot of it came from like social media, and people almost like made me fear it in a sense. And I'd never seen, I don't know, people, I feel like it was always just portrayed that it was like unhappy. Like if you settle for that life, it's unhappy. But I was just thinking about all this, like whenever I was sitting out here this morning, like simple things like this, like I love this, like literally just sitting in my backyard alone. I love that. And simple things of just like literally sitting in my bed reading a book as I'm like cuddled up next to Scott. My favorite thing ever. Literally my favorite thing ever. And now I used to, not that I'm not ambitious anymore. I definitely still am. Like that will always be a part of me. I still want to be an entrepreneur eventually. Like, and I think I do a good job of like still pursuing that, but also I'm like happy where I'm at right now, which is something I used to not feel at all. And I think a lot of that comes down to just like finding a job that I enjoy and that I'm happy at. It's not to say I want to go to work every day. No, of course I'd rather be just like freaking hanging out at the house or something, or like, I don't know, being on the beach. Of course, hanging out with friends, you know, that's like what it is. But whenever I'm at work, like I don't dread it. I love the people that I work with. I'm treated really well at my job, and just, I don't know, it just makes the biggest difference. I feel like I talk about this in every video, but it truly does. It's like changed my life entirely, and I'm so thankful for this job. But yeah, it's just crazy to me. Like, I genuinely feel just like happy, which is literally the goal. Like, just, I want to be happy in life. And that's how I feel. I'm really thankful. That's my little random morning talk just now. We're about to head to dinner. Scotty P does not know where. You want to tell the vlog where you're thinking it is? Why? You said you would.
All right here.
You put your stuff in there. Fine, man. It's hot as fudge. Num num. What's your rating so far? Then oh look, at least they have a vlogging area for you guys. I didn't realize, I definitely thought this was like a full-on like dine-in restaurant. Turns out it's not. Did not realize that, but that's okay. Hello you guys, what is up? Good morning. It is now the next day. I don't know the last time I talked to you. But why does this, oh, my steering wheel. I was like, why does that look weird? Because my steering wheel was like cranked oddly. I am heading to the store right now. I don't know if I already said this, but it's Sunday. So doing kind of like a little usual Sunday activities. I need to clean up the house, do like a bunch of laundry, grocery shopping, all the things.
Thousand miles away, but girl, tonight
I went to go set you up to start the vlog, but there's literally like a person right by me and there's also a person right in front of me and they're both in their cars. So I'm not actually gonna set you up. That was a super freaking good workout. I literally did not want to come whatsoever, but that was so good. I swear, whenever you start with a compound. If you guys are not feeling it, like, and you're just like not motivated and I don't know, you're just kind of feeling like, start with a compound movement, and then once your body starts to get that, like, I don't know, whenever I get the shakes because like I'm like pushing myself so hard, and like literally, like for instance, I was doing squats and my legs were literally like trembling, that's when I start to like feel really good, and then, you know, like the pump gets going and you just feel so much better. Like I didn't have any pre-workout today and I was freaking feeling good. Oh my god, this is so cute. There's a man walking out, like he looks like cute, kind of dressed up, and he's carrying a thing of flowers. How adorable. I don't know how, but somehow I ended up at Goodwill. Guys, I have an issue with thrifting. Like it's an addiction, okay? Anyways, I went to Goodwill. I spent $17.04, so I look at it, see, I don't really go shopping like regular stores and like spend money. However, Goodwill, I'm like, basically I'm like saving money because I needed these things and I'm getting them at a way lower rate. So I went in there. I did not plan to get this. This is gonna be, and I saw this, I was like, this will go perfect for like a little bar cart area. The one I'm redoing, I kind of want to keep it, but also at the same time I'm like, no, Kylie, like even though this is cute, you do not get this to keep this. You got this to flip and sell. So, but I was like, okay, this is cute, and eventually I do want to have a bar cart, so I got this, and whenever I'm posting photos to sell it, I'm like, this will really make it. I also saw this cute little guy. It's literally just like white and plain. But I decided I want to get this. I saw someone online, they had one of these, and they actually said it like either A, in your kitchen you put like cute, I got stuff for fall, so like I'll put like a little pumpkin candle, that good stuff on here. I thought that'd be super cute. This basket, just this white basket to go in the living room, put little throw blankets in. Thought that'd be nice. And I got a couple shirts. This is not for work, it's a little scandalous, but I was like, okay, it's express, it's a one piece, this will be super cute ever going out like with friends or to dinner or something. So you can't really tell, but it's like, has a V that's mesh down the center, and like I said, open back, and it's a little one piece, so buttons down, super freaking cute. I've got this is also express. It's just like a blue dress shirt. I think this would be nice for just like a simple day with one of my pairs of pants. I got this, once again, a simple shirt, very soft, very fall. Last thing, this is Love Streak, never heard of it, also very fall. It's just a really soft like little high neck shirt. What's wrong with you? Why is that funny? Why would you do that?
Funny.
You could have just caught my shirt on fire. Okay guys, I think I'm finally getting down the style of what I want for the house. I picked up a couple things whenever I went to the store today for the house, like decor pieces. Honestly, I never really spend money like at the actual store on decor. I usually just thrift things, which kind of ends up biting me in the ass all the times because it doesn't match. But I went to the store today. I got these throw pillows. I want to get more to have like more of a layered look, but I at least got this set to switch it up. These things, they gotta go. That's from my old house, like literally quarantine times. So got these, they're super fluffy, and I figured it just like goes well with fall. And honestly, even after fall, like it still fits the vibe. I'm going more for like cozy. I just want my space to feel like calm. And I did get curtains. I did not realize though it was only one panel. It was like 20 something dollars just for this one, but it blocks a lot of light. Not to mention we also have the legit shade. Ignore this, boo. Scratched it and ripped a little hole in this, but nonetheless, it still works great. I'm gonna actually close this. I have to get more curtains from for the other side next time I go, which they literally only had one of these. So I need to take a photo of the box, but the actual like material of this, it feels really nice. It's thick, and yeah, it blocks light, and it looks super nice. So I'm realizing that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I just want like warm, cozy tones. Look how cute my little fall setup is here. You can't see it super well. Yeah. And I love this little corner. I've been in the kitchen like all day. Like, are you kidding me? It's so cute. I still have not put away all the groceries. I meal prepped a ton, but there's like, because I've been in the kitchen like all day, yeah, and I've been like meal prepping, just like rotating through stuff. It's still a mess. Literally my favorite lip gloss is like gone, so I'm looking up on Amazon. Okay. I've literally had this one for like way too long. It's honestly probably expired, but like it lasted me. It put in its time. It's done the deed, but now I need more. So I need to add this to my Amazon cart. That way next time I place an order, I can get this. Yes, it's like $12.98. Okay. Add to cart, baby. Hell to the yes. I'm so excited. In case you guys are curious, this is my absolute favorite lip gloss. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell. It does everything it needs to and more. I love it. Yeah, so I need to order more. It's lasted me so long. Like, I'm literally obsessed with this, and I'm not a makeup girl. If you guys are new and this is like the first video you're watching, yikes. I promise I'm not someone like, I don't do my hair every day. Ooh. As I was saying, I do not do my hair every day. I don't do my makeup every day. Like, this is not an all the time thing. So like, if there's a makeup product that I love and will like specifically like go out and repurchase, that's saying something. It's big time saying something. There's very few things that I do that for. Okay, hello you guys, what's up? Good morning. I had my hair in this little like Verse, it's a skincare brand. They sent me a PR box, and it came with this headband, and I literally like, I use this thing all the time. It looks absolutely insane, but it's just really nice to keep like whenever I want my hair down, but I want to add my face and just doing the skincare. Yes, so I ended up getting like waking up at like 3:30. I don't know, I just couldn't, I don't know, I just like wasn't tired anymore. I really had like a restless night. I kept like waking up in the middle of the night and just, yeah, not the best sleep. So 3:30 hit and I was like, okay, I might as well get up. I plan to edit a YouTube video this morning before I have to be at work at 7 a.m. So I was like, okay, let me get up and I'll just get a head start, which is ended up working out good because it's like 4:58 a.m. right now. I just finished editing the YouTube video. I'm exporting it now, but I need to make like my thumbnail, do all of that good stuff. So that's kind of where we're at with the morning. One thing about me, y'all, if I hear a noise, oh, I get so scared being home alone, honestly. I just have these pants, and then I have on this green top. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. I don't know how this is gonna look together. So this is the outfit. Obviously once I have like jewelry on, I'll put in like little hoops, and then also the heels will like kind of tie it in. Heels really always tie in everything. The one thing, these pants are, they're Alfred Dunner is the brand, but like I got them from Goodwill, and I got, actually I think I got like 3 or 4 pairs from this brand from Goodwill. I do love them. They're super comfy, and I love that these ones, like in the front it's like just like lace flat, but then they have that like stretch in the back there. However, I kind of wish I had like belt loops, because like I love wearing a belt with things to like add a little bit of zest, but it's okay, we'll roll with this. I have little black heels that will like tie everything in together. I got these new heels whenever I thrifted these, but like they kind of give the elf vibes, and I just can't find anything that like an outfit that works well with them. Guys, look, this is what I mean. They give like elf vibes by the weird like point that they do, which like I'm not really here for, but like I like the chunky heel look. So I've been like, I've worn them one day before, and I just did longer pants, so like you can't see the top, you can just see like that they're just black heels with a thick wedge. Okay, let's ignore my hair right now. I just have it in a clip really quick. So I was just about to send over the email to get approval for this video, and I was like, you know, watching it back one more time, like actually upload it into YouTube just to double check things. And the audio is kind of like messed up. I turned on the voice enhance feature for like my editing software, and it's making it so it's like, I don't know, it just like is sounding funky. So I kind of sat here and debated for a second. I was like, okay, so what do? I can either A, leave it as is and have the audio like that, or B, I can go ahead and go tweak that, do a like fix that editing thing, and then export and do all the like compressing and everything again and re-upload it. So I decided the second option. Obviously it takes a lot more time and is a lot more effort, but it is what it is, and it'll be worth it. This is just a little behind the scenes kind of like reality of stuff that happens. Okay, so I decided I really want to go shopping first and just do that and do like my grocery shopping. However, I feel like I have something in my nose. I just did my skincare, I got dressed. I want to go shopping, of course. However, I also need to work out. I haven't worked out in like 5 days, I think. Last time I worked out was on Monday, and it was literally like a super freaking short workout. Yeah, so, and it's Friday. We have not worked out in a hot freaking minute. Like I said, I'm learning to just let my body rest, kind of do its thing. However, I need to keep my health up, so we're gonna go work out. I have no reason not to. I feel very well, like I feel well rested. I just simply don't feel like lifting, but that's okay. We are going to go and do it anyways. I know once I get in there and I start like actually going through the motions, I'll start to feel better. Especially because I'm training legs. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I woke up originally, I kind of was like biting myself in like the ass. I was like really annoyed at the fact that like my body, I slept in that much. Instead, like I was thinking, okay, I'd sleep 6 to 7, and then I ended up sleeping in until literally basically like 9 a.m. and I was really annoyed at first, and then I was like kind of thought about the fact that I'm like, okay, it's done. What's done is done. I can't necessarily like go back on that. Like obviously your body needed that rest for a reason.
Hey, editing me coming at you. I just realized I never ended up doing an outro for this video, so this is my outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but honestly I feel like that's what all my vlogs are at this point. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next one.